Well, we've actually reached a very monumental part of this drive, and that's because Shapur Kotwal has joined us from Imphal. Hi Shapur, welcome to the drive.
Cool.
No, the real reason why it's a very monumental part of the drive is that we made our first international border crossing. That's right, we crossed over from India to Myanmar, and it's a rather special border crossing, right Shapur?
Yeah, it's very different. First of all, it's the only place where you can drive out of India practically. And it's unique because you come from a right-hand drive country, India, and you go on to a left-hand drive country, but there's no real demarcation. You just got to do it naturally. We've got a long drive ahead of us. Let's go ahead.
There are quite a few cultural similarities between the people of India and the people of Myanmar. For instance, they do like to chew their pan like we do, and the men do wear a garment similar to a lungi, for instance. Now, while I'm not prepared to do either of those at this point, I will try and fit in with the local culture by wearing this hat for as long as I can. I know we talked about it when we first started our drive here in Myanmar, but now that I've driven here for several hundred kilometers, I'd like to touch on it again, just how unique an experience it is driving a right-hand drive car on the right-hand side of the road. It's all well and good when you're driving in a straight line and you don't have much else to do but follow the car in front of you. The real challenge happens actually when you're trying to make an overtaking maneuver, especially from behind a large vehicle. It's not so bad in the Kwid here, but when you drive a larger car, like I was driving our support car, which is a Renault Duster, and that's a very wide car, so it makes it really tricky to see what's coming the other way when you move out from behind a large vehicle. The best thing to do is to have in your passenger seat a co-driver with a pair of keen eyes to help you spot what's coming the other way. Thank you for being here, Rahul. This is making matters a whole lot more easy for me. However, what we realized soon enough is that the majority of cars here are right-hand drive. So the locals are driving on the right-hand side of the road in right-hand drive cars. So if they're used to it, I think we can do it too, right? Okay, now as cool as this hat is, it's not making driving very easy, so I think I'm gonna have to get rid of it for now.